Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today on the Ridge, we finally find out, are my building materials destroyed by the weather? Have termites eaten them up? Let's pick them up, let's get them moved, and find out if it's all destroyed. The other day I tried to use Old Blue to move the big heavy bundles from Honest Abe Log Homes and 84 Lumber. You can see I got these two moved. They were both right over there, and they are heavy. This is 2,400 linear feet of 1x5 trim. That's a lot, right? And this right here are 6x6x10 posts, 6x12x12 plates, 6x6 man angle brackets, 3x12x10 ridge poles. This is some big wood right here. And I got Old Blue to move these, right? She lifted that long one, you know, she lifted this one, and we can see, let's see what the materials look like under here. Everything looks still very clean. You know, the little bit of mildew damage on the bottom, but everything looks still pretty clean. I got all this area right here cleared out. It was a giant brush pile, and it's from when we cleared out the septic field over there. My septic lines go out in the woods over there, and I burned it over there, and so I got more room to place everything. We can see over here, did we have any insect damage? Well, you see right there, I had looks like a rabbit or something living under it. This is where the big bundles were. You see right there is where the dunnage was, the piece of wood that the bundle sits on. You know, the wood is not sitting on the ground other than just where the boards are, this dunnage. Now, I don't see any insect damage there, but over here, ooh, looky there, all right there, and over here at the end. Now, when this happened, I busted this open, and this was not termites. It was ants. It was fire ants. So don't step in it. So it was not termite damage. So we didn't have any termite damage in those two bundles over there, but what about all the rest? There is tens of thousands of dollars in building materials here. We can see this big one right here, 4x8x12s, 4x8x10s, rafters, collar ties, wall ties. Down here, 8x12 girders, 8x12x14 girders. Man, that's a lot of big, heavy stuff. Old Blue could not lift this. Old Blue could not lift this. And if I come back over here, we can see this big bundle is dense, and it has wall ties, ridge poles, and porch spindles. It's pretty heavy too. And we can see we got another giant one there, two more there, one there. And guys, this is some big stuff. Again, it's all from Honest Abe Log Homes. That's who did Grandma Carol's log home. Now, the funny thing is, to move on to doing the Ridge Barnhouse Foundation, I'm gonna need this bottom bundle right there. It is, let me come around this way. Let's come around this way. It is my sill plates and joists. So this is the 2x8 pressure treated sill plates and go all the way around the foundation over there, right? The block foundation. So that's one of the first things I'm gonna need beside the termite shield, which is in the white tent over there with the Pella windows. We can see, again, everything looks like it's still really nice. Really clean in there. Let's check under here. Oh, look at all this. Ooh, that smells so good. That wood there smells so good. Ah, what, wasp. Oh, guys, you heard me scream like a girl. There was a wasp up under there. Whew, okay, so how will I get all this moved? This right here, under this blue tarp, I believe is Advantech flooring. It is solid and heavy. I believe it or not, I couldn't even lift this one. I think it's like three or 4,000 pounds. these foam. This is closed cell foam for the roof. Let's see if we can see where it says what it is. Somewhere around here. I thought it said it on one of these. I could read it, but it's like a 4-inch closed cell foam, and there'll be 2 of them, I believe, 2 of them stacked in the on the roof for insulation. That will be on the center section of the barn house. The side sections have mono trusses, and the mono trusses I'll have blown-in insulation in the ceiling, and then we'll have conventional roof on the sides. And on top of the roof, we've got, this is zip board. This is the brown zip board for roofing. And then everything over here is what 84 lumber delivered. You can see these right here are 2 by 12 floor joists. We climb up here, and we got 2x4s for interior walls. I got 2x8s, 2x10s. So this is all just structural lumber. So I got to get this out. I got to get this out because we're going to use that on the foundation over there. I'm actually looking at the top of my foam here. It looks like I got a little moisture in that hole right there. I think I'm going to take the blue tarps that's there and over there and put on top of that. All right, so how am I going to move it if old Blue can't move it? Well, the good news is I called Thompson Cat and some other Hertz rental, heavy equipment rental, and they've got telehandlers that can lift it. Well, the one I can put on my 14-foot equipment trailer is only lifts like 3,000 or 4,000 pounds. Well, it weighs 11,000 pounds, and I can carry that. But unfortunately, I'm not sure it will lift some of these big bundles because they're just solid dents of wood. Look, these are all 2x4s right there. Yeah, 2x12s right here. Check these out. Yeah, 2x12s. Got a little, oh, that's like they're almost on the ground right there. Yeah, we got to get that on dunnage. But so that telehandler that I can go pick up, drive all the way to Memphis and go pick up, cost about $500. To have one delivered, helicopter, to have one delivered would cost me on a tractor trailer that that can pick, it weighs like 14,000 pounds, that can pick up 8,000 pounds, would cost me about $1,000. Well, I got to thinking. 84 Lumber delivered these bundles. They used a big trailer truck with a Moffett. That's a 3-wheeled lift truck. And those Moffetts are designed to lift these bundles. They're attached to the back of the trailers when they travel. And they're huge, huge. Not the little ones like you see at Lowe's. Huge ones for these lumber companies. So why don't I just call them and see if they can come out and just do a delivery without delivering? Just move this stuff around for me, lift it up so I can see the termites and everything. I got them to do it. That's right. I got them to do it. They're going to come out here today, and originally they were going to charge me like $250, guys, which is half of what I was going to pay to go pick one up myself, a quarter of what it was for them to deliver one. And then I said, "You have military discount or anything?" I got them down to $212. Guys, $212. Well, they're going to come out here in just a minute. I'm going to reposition some stuff. And when they get here, we'll have them lift it. I'll look under it, make sure there's no termite damage, and then we'll have them line everything up. That way I can get to it with the tractor, bust the bundles up, and carry what I need over for the foundation. And then, of course, when we start on the house itself, we'll be able to get to all the individual bundles. This was just stacked to keep it off the yard and stack it up high to keep the termites out of it. Is there termite damage? That's what we're going to find out. All right, they are here. That's that big old blue lift on the back. I like blue now. That's gonna be real nice. I haven't come that way. Park right over there. Look at that big bad boy. Oh yeah, PB 55. All right, we got them all started. This is the 2x12s. Woo, look at this lift. That's what I'm talking about. This is non-pressure treated, so is there any damage? What's that? Oh yeah. Look at that, guys. No damage. Nothing. Everything looks wonderful under there. That is amazing. Let me get this piece of wood and then we'll get it moved. Oh, salamander. We got a salamander. Very cool. All right, let me get this dunnage under it. We might want to back up some more to get a little more room to get in. Straight back, straight back. Yeah, keep going, keep going. I'm using these first, so. That's good right there, right there. Let me get the other piece of wood. Trying to get these guys going. Oh man, it's stuck in the ground. There we go. Whew, all right. I should do it. Look at there, no damage, no termites, everything looks good. Set it right back down, good. Alrighty, move over here. This is like Christmas Day, trying to see what you got under the tree. But this time, is it damaged or is it not? Ooh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh boy. Oh, okay. All right, no termites. I only got one piece of wood under that, so everything's good. I only had one piece of dunnage under there. Let me get one more piece of wood. 1 second. One piece of wood. Oh, there's the other piece. There's two. He's got it on his fork. It'll be all right. So I'll get it. All right. Hey, you can set it back down. There's one under there. Your fork's under it. It'll be all right. It'll slide out. You want me to put the other one under it? We put the other one under it? No. Hey, he knows how to operate. Oh yeah.
Just the ground a little bit.
Yeah. Now we got the Huber zip system. This is the roof zip board. Woo. This one looks like it's pretty moist under there. I may put some more wood under this one. Kind of hard to tell on this one. I see something. We got some damage to this one bottom board. I don't see any termites though, which is good. We're gonna move this one to a different spot. Yeah, we're good. Just the bottom board is the only one that has any damage. All right, we're gonna move this one. I'm gonna go ahead and put some. That's cool how that works. Do me a favor. Lift it a second. Yeah. All right, we're good. Right there. Right there. A little bit higher, drier ground right here. Whew. So we got one little bit of damage on that bottom one, just a little bit of moisture. Not a big deal. Now let's go over here and lift this one up, see what's under it. Ooh, I'm scared. The farther we get into it, this is just the regular lumber too. It's not as expensive as that other stuff. Ooh, look at the water pouring out. Oh, that's just out of the cover. All right. I don't see any termites. No termite damage. That's good. That's real good. Look how clean that wood looks right there. Let's go ahead and back this one up a little bit. We're gonna put it right there. That's good. There's a salamander. Look at the salamander. Woohoo! Where's it going? 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 All right. Salamander. All right. Let's go get this one right here. My Advantech flooring. So I'm gonna need it close. So I'll go ahead and have it moved back out. Let's take a look, see if we have any damage first. Oh, look how clean that is. But oh, it has a big dunnage, that's why. Yeah, there's not even damage at all under that. That is awesome, awesome. I wish I had one of them moppets, man. It's so small and so powerful, it's crazy how powerful those things are. Yeah, so the Vantech flooring, I'll be using on the foundation very, very soon. So we're just gonna have it set them right here, right there. Perfect, look at that. That's exactly where I wanted it, right there. Perfect. Now we're gonna get the big one here. Look how long this sucker is, man. Whew. 16 feet long, 4x8s. This thing is long. He's got to reposition. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. Woohoo! No, okay. Don't have to look under that one because I know that one's clean. Perfect, perfect. We got some 14-foot girders in here, 8x12s. Pretty big itself. Whew, guys. A little scared about some of these Honest Abe because this is a high dollar equipment. Whew, there ain't no way I could lift this. You see him going, ooh, ooh, ooh. Termites. See some mold. I don't see any termites. All right, perfect, perfect. Good. So we're gonna move that one out. Let's set that one, let's set that one down over there, I'll show you. Trying to stage everything where it's easy to get to and won't be in the way of anything else. Perfect. All right, guys, we're almost there. Almost there. We got 2 more to move and 2 more after that to lift up. This one here, we're just gonna pick up, set back down, reposition just a little bit. right. Keep going. I ain't seen no snakes yet either. That's a good thing. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Oh, look at that lumber, guys. Isn't that beautiful? That is beautiful. All right, we can set it right back down. Look at that, guys. That is some beautiful, beautiful stuff. Hope you guys are excited as I am. Woohoo! Ooh. Big, big stuff. Beautiful lumber. Of course, this wasn't on the ground, so you know it's gonna be looking good. All righty. We'll get this one lined up right next to this one. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. I like how the hydraulics that goes below down there lifts up the front wheels, locks everything in place like outriggers. Very cool. All right, right here is my sill plate joist. I need that moved over to there because we're gonna be using this, so using this pretty soon. Matter of fact, it's like the first thing I'm gonna use to do the subfloor. I got the termite shield and all that stuff in the tent over there. I think I mentioned that earlier. This is a lot of this is pressure treated, so it should be okay. There shouldn't be much termite damage or anything under there. All right, no termites on the ground, and pressure treated looks amazing. Oh yeah, that stuff's still green and perfect. All right, we're gonna just put that right behind you straight. All right, we're just gonna back it up, put it right here. I guess I gotta turn around because. Oh, hey, excuse me, sir. Put it right here. Sorry. Yeah. Apologize. Yeah, right. Just like between your, yeah, like this. Like this. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. No, sorry. Oh yeah, there you go. There we go. Yeah. Nice. Yep. Gonna be using that first. That over there. That over there. That'll be a little bit later, but woohoo! All right, this big bad boy here is just one pallet, so we're gonna lift it up and see what's under it. Oh, this is all tongue and groove. This is for the ceiling. You want to make sure this stays clean and pretty. Oh, look how clean that is, guys. Look how clean. So this is what it was. Oh yeah, see, that's good. That looks really, really good. Nothing. All right, we can just set it right back down. And we just got one more right here. One more. Let's see what's under here. Oh, move this out of the way. And we just got to pick this one up, don't we?
Yeah, we picked that one up.
Oh, we already did?
Yeah.
That's it?
You want to try it again? I just didn't want the water to get on your head the first time.
No, if we picked it up, I'm good. I don't remember doing that one, though.
Can we try it again?
Yeah, let's do it just again. You guys know if we did it already. I'm trying to remember. Yeah. We will find out. If we did, Let me know in the comments down below. If we didn't, let me know in the comments down below. I'm kind of thinking, I see his fork marks right there. I think he's right. Yeah, I think you're right. This was what, the rafters and wall ties and spindles. Okay. Yeah, I think he's right. I'm making him do extra work. Tim, why you gotta be so OCD? Oh, we didn't do that one. That's what it is. No, that's the one you put over there, yeah. I think that's everything. Yeah. Oh, the water came down. Yeah. Everything's good. Everybody, ever good? All right, guys, there you have it. No damage, just a little bit of mildew, no termites. Look at there, like a glove. I think he's done this before. I think you've done this before. He gets to ride a circus ride every day. Woo! There you go.
Wasn't that bad, huh?
Man, I really appreciate you taking care of me. Above and beyond.
Most definitely.
What's your name, sir?
D'Angelo.
D'Angela, right?
D'Angelo.
D'Angelo,
Yes,
okay. All right. Hey, he did the RidgeLife thing. See? That's my thing. I go RidgeLife.
Let's go RidgeLife.
All right, you're gonna see yourself on YouTube, brother.
Yes, sir.
You have a great day.
You, brother. You too.
Thank you, man.
Yes, sir. Take it easy.
Yeah. Excellent, guys. Excellent. So we got windows and hardware materials in there. I've got easy access for the telehandlers to come in, get what they need pretty much everywhere. No damage. And I got stuff that I'm gonna need first over there. So all that lumber over there, well, not all of it, but all this stuff on this end. And then of course, this is heavy timbers and things. So guys, couldn't be happier. Couldn't be happier. D'Angelo did an amazing job. Nothing was damaged. I actually made a little mistake. When I signed up this project with 84 Lumber, they contracted it to this trucking company. They don't do it themselves. And somewhere there was miscommunications. They thought they were only gonna move the 84 lumber materials. But I basically signed a waiver. I created my own little waiver for them to be able to move all the Honest Abe materials as well, which is really 2/3 of it. So guys, for $213, I got them to move a lot more than they thought. D'Angelo, thank you, brother. I appreciate you very much. When I told Ethan over at 84 Lumber, I just needed materials moved. I guess I should have specified I needed materials, not just what they had delivered. He was under assumption it was just what they had delivered. I just said I need all my bundles moved that I had delivered. So again, that was my fault, not D'Angelo's, not Ethan's. Just gotta have a little better communication. But guys, they took care of me. So appreciate you, 84 Lumber. Appreciate you. I think it was BLS Trucking. Correct me if I'm wrong, D'Angelo. Sorry about that. So guys, if you liked today's video, I don't know why you wouldn't. No termite damage, no mold and mildew, significant damage. Only, it looks like one of the particle boards, may have been damaged. Was that Zip or was that the Advantech? I don't remember. It was just one. And it looks like the bottom one that was really close to the wet ground, which I moved, so shouldn't be any more of that. But if you did like today's video, which you should again, thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Always 100% free. We got tons more work. We got to put all this into a house. Coming up very, very soon here on RidgeLife. So hit that notification bell. Be notified anytime a new video comes out. And as always, guys, love every single one of you. Until next time, hope everyone has a blessed, blessed day, and go RidgeLife. Woo! I'm gonna have to get my ladder. Come back to this later.